Hello! Welcome to Lotso Reading English video. This channel is created to help you learn English in a simple and relaxing way. In this video, you will listen to an English story with clear and slow narration. You can use this video to practice listening, reading, and pronunciation. You don't need to understand every word. Just listen, relax, and enjoy the process. The story is called The Long Road to Confidence. Now, let's begin the story. Learning English was never easy for Daniel. Every time he tried to speak, his heart beat faster. His hands felt cold, and his mind went completely blank. Daniel was not lazy. He was not stupid. He was just afraid of making mistakes. Daniel lived in a small town. He worked in a quiet bookstore near the bus station. Every day, he arranged books, cleaned shelves, and greeted customers. One afternoon, a foreign customer walked into the store. "Hello," the man said with a smile. Daniel froze. He understood the word, but his mouth refused to move. Hello," Daniel answered softly. The man asked, "Do you have books about local history?" Daniel knew the answer. The books were right behind him, but the words did not come out. I sorry, wait," Daniel said. His face felt hot. His English sounded broken. The customer smiled kindly, but Daniel felt embarrassed. That night, Daniel thought to himself, "Why is English so hard for me? Why am I always scared?" That evening, Daniel sat on his bed, holding his phone. He opened a video about learning English. The speaker said calmly, "You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent." Those words stayed in Daniel's mind. He made a small decision. Every night, he would listen to one English story. Not to understand everything, not to speak perfectly, just to listen. No pressure, no fear. At first, it was difficult. Daniel didn't understand many words. Some sentences sounded too fast. Some words felt strange on his tongue. But he kept going. Every night, 10 minutes of listening, 5 minutes of repeating simple sentences. He spoke quietly, sometimes only whispering, "Good morning." "I am learning English." "It's okay to make mistakes." Slowly, something changed. English stopped sounding scary. It started sounding familiar. One rainy afternoon, the same foreign customer returned. "Hello again," the man said. Daniel took a deep breath. "Hello?" he replied. How can I help you?" The sentence was not perfect, but it was clear. The man smiled wider. "I'm looking for a novel, something simple." Daniel nodded. "Yes. Please, follow me." His heart was beating fast, but he did not stop. That day, Daniel spoke more English than he ever had before. When the customer left, he said, "You're improving. Keep going." Daniel stood quietly behind the counter. He smiled. Weeks passed, then months. Daniel still made mistakes, but he was no longer afraid of them. He learned something important. Confidence does not come first. Action comes first. Every mistake was a step forward. Every small effort mattered. English was no longer his enemy. It became a bridge. If you are learning English and you feel scared, remember Daniel. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need a perfect accent. You only need patience, consistency, and courage to try. Your journey may be slow, but it is still progress. And one day, you will look back and smile.